Hello. I'm alive. I'm born. I'm free. We're gonna get started really soon on Kingdom Hearts. This will be the Hollow Bastion episode. I'm not sure how long it'll take me to beat Hollow Bastion. I'm not sure if this will be a 1 or a 2 stream thing. I feel like this game in general is gonna have still, like, maybe 4 more streams in it. I'm not sure. I might do a random stream tomorrow. I don't know. Depends on how I'm feeling. I'm not even sure what game if I do. But, yeah, we're gonna call them up in just about a couple seconds. I am I am so fucking not looking forward to doing this. Because I hated this part of the game initially. So, you know, it's not an exciting moment for me. Let me just turn this all off. I'm gonna start the game and then I'm gonna call it the train. Hello.
There we go.
Allegedly, Sabo's online.
Yeah, but he did also message to say he. I think. Well, I'm not sure if he said that he was either did have or was about to get his a second attempt at a working PS5. So I don't know if he's.
Did he send that to you like earlier? Or?
Yeah, he sent that about 2 hours ago.
Nice, he put it in here so I'd know too.
3 hours ago. Sorry, I can't math.
Brain hurt juice.
We'll see if he. Yeah, we'll see if he like actually appears. He might be playing Rebirth finally.
We'll see. I did play more of Kingdom Hearts 3 earlier.
Okay.
So
how far in are you?
So I started up Frozen World. Here's how far I am in Frozen World. I just put Olaf back together.
Oof.
It didn't take me that long.
Oh no, I'm not saying oof because of that. I'm saying oof because that is still like the start of the level.
The so far, the level itself has been fine. Like, oop, I just knocked over my PC controller. Whoopsies. The level itself has been fine. I can actually see where, like, if it was Tarzan, the sliding stuff could have worked with the tree. I think that's all fine. It is a fucking annoying thing that, like, it's like, hey, here, Sora's gonna be in the room with one of the characters for, like, a minute. Alright, go away, just go away, leave, bye. Like, I don't like the crossover element of it, but I think the world itself, playing through, is fine. I've enjoyed playing through the world, but then again, to be fair, I like ice and snow shit, so there's that. And also, that's where I am in the game at the moment for the world, so who knows? I could get really pissed off soon.
Dude.
But that's where I am. And it's more annoying because, like when Sora gets to talk to them, it's like, oh, I can see where they could have some chemistry here. Too bad the Frozen team said, fuck you.
Mm-hmm. We don't want anyone to make Elsa into a character who actually does something. We need to do that by making a movie where... Now, I admit, I technically have seen the second one. Technically. I don't recall her actually doing a whole lot other than riding a horse.
It was mostly Anna doing shit.
And by I have technically seen it, I mean that when I had my nieces round one day, I put it on because they wanted something to watch, and then as I did other things, I would occasionally walk back into the room and go, "Oh yeah, this movie's still going on, is it?"
Like, I like Frozen 2.
I don't think I saw enough of it to like or dislike it.
Yeah, I mean, you just, like, walked by it from time to time. Empty. But, you know, I should see what Pongo... While I'm here, I should see what, like, Pongo and Purdy are there. I'm totally not, shuffling my feet for when I lose my Keyblade. No, not me. I would never do that. But yeah, I'll say, like, I like the, like, playing through the world parts of it. I don't like the crossover aspect of it, because it's non-existent, practically. Like, there'll be snippets of them interacting, it's like, oh, man, I could see where this could have been great. The other advantage, too, is since it has, like, the actual voice actors from the film, and they're good voice actors, like, this is some of the best voice acting in the game so far. Where, like, the Toy Story world, the voice acting wasn't good, I'm gonna be honest. The voice acting was not good in Toy Story World.
I mean, they hired him because he sounded like Tom Hanks.
It sounded like Tom Hanks, but he can't, like... He's just, like, his delivery is just very flat.
I mean, the Disney methodology has, for quite a while, in terms of voice actors, since probably, like, the late 90s. Like, I think Dan Castellaneta is, like, the one big exception, is get someone who sounds as close to the person as like, the most famous incarnation, and fuck them if we actually want, you know, like, high quality. Like I said, the Frozen ones, it probably helps that the actors themselves, outside of that movie, aren't, like, super big names. So, they probably weren't, like, super expensive, despite being in, like, Disney's biggest film at the time. Yeah, but to be fair, usually they can still get people. It's mostly just when it's like Tom fucking Hanks. Well, yeah, Tom Hanks, but I mean, like, he will, like, no, it doesn't, like. No, I'm not saying they should. I'm not saying that. No, I get that. I'm just saying, like, even with that in mind, the voice acting just wasn't good. Like, I'm not even counting the fact that, oh, it's not Tom Hanks, I'm mad. Like, no, the acting just wasn't good. Gotta find Pongo and Purdy's house. But, that was kind of like the weakest point with that one. That and also the robot gimmick started getting kind of annoying. Because, like, oh, I have to jump in the robot again. And the robot wasn't really that fun to control. Like, it was a fun gimmick the first couple of times I did it, then it just got kind of annoying. There was also the whole issue I had where the game kind of did a fucky-wucky on, like, directing me. Where it was like, yeah, go back to babies and toddlers. Like, wait, no. I'm supposed to just go to the next area. Oh, okay. Or, like, Entangled when Donald literally lies to me. Don't believe his lies.
So, like, that's the one thing I'll say right now is, like, hey, nobody's lied to me in this fucking playthrough and told me to go to the wrong place. So I haven't, like, been annoyed with parts of it, but, so, like, so far, I guess my spiciest take at the moment is I don't hate it. If this is I can't even say I think it's the weakest world, because at the moment it hasn't annoyed me. So, like, I might, in the end, I don't think it'll be my favorite one. My bet is my favorite one will be either Monsters, Inc. or Big Hero.
Yeah, how you feel about it once you actually get into, like, the labyrinth shit.
Yeah. Wait, oh, wait, wait, I was already in the labyrinth. Like, that's, like, really early on. The ice labyrinth? Yeah, it's, like, real early on.
Yeah. Yeah.
I blitzed through it.
I remember being there, like...
Because Loxine locks you in that shit, right?
Yeah, but it's like...
Yeah, I got it out of that really... I got out of that in less than an hour.
Still no sign of your king. Aren't you
less than an hour to be in a place that's nothing to do with what you're actually here for.
The king told us to go out and
like, it was fine playing through it. I didn't find it as annoying as, like, the bird stuff with fucking, with fucking Rapunzel, or the dance bit where I'm just like, can this end? I want this to end.
Have you done the Let It... Oh, wait, no, you haven't done Let It Go yet.
Yes, I did. I already saw the Let It Go redo. I also saw them do a bit of,
It's not a redo. It's like...
Well, no. Well, no, there are added lyrics, but there's also, like, half of the songs missing at the same time. But, they also do a little bit of, Do You Want to Build a Snowman? Because that happens, and then Olaf gets broken apart. Then you rebuild Olaf. Then you fight a bunch of Heartless, and then that's where I stopped.
The sort of funniest thing is I'm pretty sure Kingdom Hearts 3's version of Let It Go technically fixed a problem with the first one.
What it fixed was,
the animation error.
Yeah, the animation error where her braid for a second goes through her arm. How they do it in this game, I gotta look at them back to back, but one thing that they did in this game too was they did a camera cheat so they could swap out the head model for the one with the braid, which was pretty clever, I'm not gonna lie. That's actually a good way to do it. I'm not besmirching it at all, it's actually really good. I love, like, camera tricks like that with 3D models to make things work. Like, unironically, I think it's great.
You ever seen how the light models work for, like, Dragon Ball FighterZ? Like,
Also, too, I'll say the animation for the bits when they're doing it does look really good. They recreate aspects of it well. There are parts that they do better, in my opinion. But yeah, no, Fighters. Oh yeah, Fighters is funny. Like, Fighters does a lot of camera tricks where, if you move the camera away from the way they intend it, parts of the bodies are, like, bigger or smaller than they actually appear. So, like, you move the camera for, like, part of the animation where Gohan's doing the ultimate Kamehameha. His hand becomes gigantic. And I think stretched out.
I'm tired about these jokes about his giant hand. The first of which started in 1954.
But, it's really... It is, I love shit like that. I think it's unironically cool.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
Well, there was a baby Kyrie flashback.
Call me?
Babu.
I wonder why we get flashbacks to Kyrie in Hollow Bastion.
That's weird. Well, we're not at Hollow Bastion yet.
Oh. So I think she never actually wants to go back, to home.
I mean, to be fair, like,
if her grandmother's still alive or something.
I wonder how her grandma's doing. I wonder how Sora's mom is doing. You think they're doing alright?
I mean, I wouldn't mind so much, but Kyrie's grandmother actually does show up again. She shows up, or she has a brief cameo in Birth by Sleep.
Ah! Yeah, you're right.
Whereas Sora's mother might as well just not have even existed
Sora's
in the
who?
first place.
Mother? What are you talking about? I never had a mom.
It always makes me think
He was just born!
It always makes me think of this, like, weird dub change in Yu-Gi-Oh! Of all things. Where, in the original sub, like, there is a part where you actually see... Well, in the manga, like, you see Yugi's mother. She lives with them. And she has, like, one scene in the anime. And for some reason, that scene she's just cut out of the dub.
Does she just kind of, like, disappear in the show itself or in the manga?
Well,
I'm just curious.
Mostly, sort of. If only because, like, they just never go to the game shop after, like, a certain point. So there's no point to talk to her while you're busy, like, having card games on blimps.
Card games on blimps!
And all the other, like, weird and wacky, wonderful shit that's happening. But yeah, she has, like, one scene, or, like, one small scene in the anime, just, proves she does exist. And that was cut out the dub for some reason.
No idea.
There's other weird... I mean, usually when stuff gets cut out of that dub, it's, because it's dark, or, we aren't going to adapt the final season, so we're just going to hastily slap together and say, and then they saved the world.
I like how this is the part where they're like, hey, you
twice.
should... I like how they literally just went, they're like, hey, we should revisit Worlds. No. I don't think I will.
Pretty sure there's no worlds have anything, apart from, like, Olympus Coliseum, have anything worthwhile.
Yeah.
to revisit. I mean, some of them get super bosses. I don't think you've unlocked any of those yet.
I'm not really gonna bother with that stuff anyway.
None of the super bosses are like extra bosses are really that interesting. And of course, like I guess like the most technically interesting ones are like the ones that you can't even play against yet because they are locked behind. You have to beat like the Hades Cup in order to unlock Ice Titan, and the main reason why you want to fight Ice Titan is because once you beat Ice Titan,
Oh
you
yeah,
fight Sephiroth.
oh yeah, I've done that one before. Like that stuff, I wouldn't mind maybe doing, like the Olympus stuff, because I do like that. But it depends on how I'm feeling once I unlock it after I do start doing Hollow
The
Bastion
real
stuff.
problem is Ice Titan and Sephiroth are not at all interesting boss fights. Like, a whole heap of Ice Titan will basically just be you running around the arena as he spam fires this one move.
I might at least give them one go.
Sephiroth, it's basically, do you have the broken combo of Leaf Bracelets, one more, or once more, or whatever it's called. The one that lets you survive a hit with 1 HP, and Leaf Bracelet makes you invincible while healing. Because that basically solves that fight, if only we could, but also turns it to a grind fest of, well, you're going to attack me, and I'm just going to heal through it, and then I'm going to deal like 1 bit of damage to you, and then you're going to do a combo that like almost kills me, but I will live it.
I remember I used to be pretty good at doing that fight, but that was years ago. There was a time I actually liked replaying that fight.
The Kingdom Hearts 2 fight is a lot more interesting.
I never beat the 1 and 2.
Because there's just a lot more points of interaction with Sephiroth, specifically. Because
I never beat the 1 and 2. I got stuck and then quit. Mind you, in all fairness, at the time I was playing too, I was borrowing the copy, so I was kind of just playing through the game to play through it. Versus 1, where I owned that from the get-go. 2, I didn't own right away, and I was borrowing, and then I had my own copy later.
And 2, as I said, 2's fight is also tough, but I just mean that compared to 1, it has a lot more, as I said, points of interaction.
I only say that because people would tell me before that 1 was the harder fight, and I was just like, I don't see it. But then again, that was a different time, so who knows what I'll think now. Different time, different situation, yada 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 yada.
I don't think either one is necessarily harder than the other. They just require like different mindsets to playing. Or they require completely different setups. So like, well, the combo that sort of defeats Sephiroth in 1. Or really like makes the fight significantly easier. It doesn't exist in 2, but the trade-off is in 2 is that you have a lot more versatile defensive options. So it really becomes a matter of figuring out which option is good for which attack he's going to throw out.
Well, it's time to go to. It's time. We're in Hollow Bastion now. No.
Nice keyblade you got there. Be a shame if.
Yeah, it would suck if I just lost my Keyblade.
Hope your magic's good.
Ah!
You've been upgrading your magic.
Ah!
Got a Farago you can show?
I think I have a Faraga.
No.
Wait, no, I have Fire. Remember, we sacrificed magic.
Sure, spells are tied to, or like spells are tied to something else in terms of leveling up.
Yeah, all my stuff is like Fire, Blizzard, Thunder, Cura, Gravier, stuff like that. I ain't got no goods in this room.
As I said, I'm fairly certain it's tied more to... Like, magic is tied more to progression than to, like, level systems, which is... Level systems is more... is
No vessel,
usually
no
more
help from
tied
Heartless.
towards your
So tell me,
stats
how'd
and
you get
your, usually tied to your stats and your skills.
Simply believed.
nothing more to it.
Hello, Beast.
When our world fell into darkness, Belle was taken from me. I vowed I would find her again, no matter what the cost. I
Man.
believed I would find her.
Surprised that like
Here I am.
Beauty and the Beast hasn't
Must
been
be
like
here.
swept under the rug as something we don't ever want to promote anymore because it's basically about a toxic relationship. Hello?
Oh no, I'm just watching the cutscene.
Ah, fair.
I was watching Beast take a swipe at Riku.
Stop!
So,
Oh well, here we go. Here's where I lose my Keyblade.
about time.
Your
I've been
Keyblade,
waiting
Mike.
for you. We've always been rivals, haven't we?
We've all even rivals, haven't we?
You've always pushed me,
Riku, I can't wait to push you out that door.
Riku.
but it all ends here. There can't be two Keyblade Masters.
You know, it's still a shame that we had this whole, like,
Let the Keyblade
reveal early on. It's like, oh yeah, Riku was originally supposed to be it, but because he fucked up, Sora got it, even though he wasn't, like, originally supposed to be, like, a chosen thing. And it's a shame that they then just kind of stopped.
I don't necessarily say if they
Maleficent was right.
reveal stuff, if
You
they
don't
even
have what it
reveal.
takes to save
Well, it's
the
after this
Keyblade.
game, when things get
Well,
It's up to
crazier.
me.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't even think
Only
they
the
revealed
Keyblade
that, oh, it
Master
should have
can
been
open the
Riku's.
secret door.
This one I always read more as
Change
the,
the
oh,
world.
Riku just has more willpower, so it goes to him for some
But that's
no
impossible.
reason.
No, now that they
How did this
literally
happen?
had him say, like, no, I was the original
I don't
Keyblade
wanna fall
Master.
my way here with the Keyblade.
And said, calls him the original delivery boy. It calls him the delivery boy and hands him the
Sorry.
little wooden sword.
Your part's over now.
Yeah, that could also be Riku just being lied to.
Here. Go play hero with this.
I don't think so.
I mean, obviously at the time the intention was that, but
This, well, it turned into other things because Nomura is Nomura, and it was no
So
longer.
this
It
was-
was probably no longer an interesting concept to him.
No, the king
I don't even think it's that. I think it's also the case of this game was never intended to go on for like.
More than maybe
The
two
series
games.
The series was never intended to be like a huge deal, so
I think at most he was like 2 games, and that was it. But I do remember
I
this,
mean-
this game's ending is basically in the adventure continues.
yeah. I mean, 2's ending is and the adventure ends.
Yeah, that's what I said. I don't think it was ever originally supposed to be more than. That's why for me, honestly, like you can end it with Kingdom Hearts 2 and it's fine.
Why did you?
2 doesn't really have any lingering plot threads, other than like I guess Maleficent and Pete are still out there, but
Fight for Belle.
Who cares?
who cares?
Right? Pete's gonna just keep dicking around with Mickey, and eventually Maleficent's gonna get killed by some asshole with a sword and a shield.
I won't leave without her. That's why I'm
It's
here.
fine. Oh, there's my wooden sword. Guess I'll take it.
You'll take it, you'll like it.
I won't like it.
Me too. I'm not gonna give up now. I came here to find someone
I don't
very
need
important
it.
to me.
Well, Beast, now the escort mission begins. I'm the escort, by the way.
Hey, well, you know what? It's nice to be in a game where, for once, the NPCs have to fuck around with you.
Don't let me die, Beast! Let me get these treasure chests here. Make me feel like I have something in my life. And this one. Is that all of them? Oh, those are Dalmatians. Bongo and Purdy will be happy, even though I'm not getting all of their children.
You say you're not, but then you keep getting more.
Well, they keep falling in my lap. What do you want? Ooh, my controller is desyncing. There we go. Fixed it. It was like randomly trying to pull me in a weird direction.
That's weird.
It is weird. It's probably just because I have all this like shit in my room. It could be like the signal gets fucky or something like that. I don't know. Flicking the stick seems to fix it when it does that. It did earlier
Cool.
too.
Could also just be dirt and grime inside the thing.
Possibly. does that take me? Oh, it takes me back. I didn't want to go back. Why would I want to go back? There's nothing there for me. Oh no. You deal with the beast, I'm running! Oh, I can't leave until beast kills everything.
Don't forget, you're here forever.
Don't forget, you're here forever.
So you can choose which of the two are doing it for her.
Well, that didn't do me shit. Thank you, Beast.
Thanks, Beast.
Thank you, Beast. You're a gentleman and a scholar, except for all those times that you're not.
I was gonna say, when? He's a gentleman and scholar, especially when he's abusing a woman in his house.
Wait, how the fuck am I supposed to... Okay, well that's not the progression point. Oh no, they're back! Alright. I have a escapade. Okay. Alright, let's go up this way. Oh wait, I'm going down now. Down, down, the merry-go-round. Alright, Beast, you got this. I'm leaving.
See ya.
Oh hey, I found a save point.
In case you die, you can respawn. You can come back here.
Hooray! See, Beast, I got you a checkpoint.
I'm helping.
I'm helping, Beast, I'm helping. Aren't I a helpy helperton? God, I'm so helpful. Alright, let's go in this bubble.
Getting in the bubble.
Yeah, I'm just bouncing around the bubbles right now.
Safe in the bubble.
Life's no trouble when you're in your germ-free bubble.
I've heard that it's better down where it's wetter.
I don't know about that one. I don't want to go back there. The voices will come back if I go back there.
There'll be no accusations, just friendly crustaceans.
Oh, I hear the voices. The voices, they're coming back. Every note of that accursed song, the voices return. Wait, maybe I was supposed to go that way. I'm glad these transitions are fast.
Yeah. Would suck if they took forever.
It would.
You know, if this was Sonic 06.
I'm actually being sarcastic. These are the bubble transitions do take a bit. To be fair, it's
Yeah,
also
pretty
more.
lengthy.
Also, to be fair, it's more annoying considering the fact that I literally am at the objective survive part of the game.
They'll probably survive.
Possibly. No
I believe
promises
in you,
though.
buddy. I believe in you to an extent.
Okay, well that closed that. Well, that didn't do me any good. Oh god, it's a sliding puzzle.
Have fun.
I
It's not a
won't.
difficult one.
I won't.
I'll have fun. Because I won't be taking part.
Rat bastard. Let's see here. Okay, I can jump there now. Okay, maybe this button now? Probably. Yes. And then this button.
Yeah.
Yes. Don't worry, Beast. I'm not gonna put you in the cage yet. Okay, that wasn't too bad.
Well, at least you're not doing it yet.
Okay, yeah, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't like the slidey puzzle hell that I was thinking of in my head yet.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. I don't think it's actually you can actually even have a fail state.
Nah. I hate like those like picture sliding puzzles. You know the ones. Oh god, I gotta fight this thing. And by I gotta fight this, I mean you gotta fight it, beast. I'm just gonna occasionally shoot a fireball in its butt, okay?
See ya.
Alright, beast, kill it. He's looking at me, kill it. Okay, now I'll shoot him in the butt. Alright, now beast, fight him. Fight him before he kills me. You're gonna fail your escort mission if I die. Okay, I lived. He didn't fail the escort mission yet. Sounds like a door is open. Head back to the castle gates. Oh, it's that one. Okay, I see. Oh, fuck. I did it all the way back. Eee. Time for more bubbles! Billions, Biggs! Bubbles, and you hate them! Wait, does this mean I gotta push all of those buttons again to get this back in the... Can I just push one of them and get back? That would be nice.
It would be nice.
Oh, it would be too easy, wouldn't it? Can't make it too easy now, can we? Well, we just slowly close everything off, push all these buttons again. Oy. I love watching Beast, like, when the things are going, just repeatedly running into the fucking corner, like,
He's living his best life.
It's like a hamster on a wheel. Is he living his best life right now, though?
Probably. What do you think his best life is, if not this?
He hasn't yelled at any teapots lately.
True.
This should help.
On the other hand, he doesn't have a whole bunch of annoying furniture. Just fucking ruining his day.
Or a French candle.
Yeah.
The candle was the French one, right?
Yes. Well, I'm pretty sure they're all technically French.
Oh.
He's just the one who is offensively French.
The most, like, comically French.
Because I am fairly certain, I mean, per all of their most of the characters having French names, or derivations of French names, it is set in, and also I'm pretty sure the fairy tale is set in France.
On.
You know, apart from all of those bits of evidence, yeah, it could be anywhere.
See ya.
I think it's in the Philippines.
Fire.
Yeah, sure, why not? It's just all the evidence, just in spite of all the evidence to the contrary.
It's in the Philippines.
Okay, I believe you.
Okay, I don't believe you.
I mean, I'm not entirely sure where the Hunchback of Notre Dame is set. That could be anywhere. It could be literally anywhere.
Jamaica.
Mm.
It's clearly Jamaica.
I don't. How can I make her? I don't even know her.
Aha!
Got him.
Oh look, it's the Princesses of Heart. Fuck, we're about to come back to this.
All of these princesses, and also Alice.
And also Alice.
Not entirely sure why she's here. I guess we just really needed 7.
We really needed 7. They couldn't think. They were just like, who do we fucking? We really want Alice. Fuck it.
What other princesses do we have?
At the time.
And then meanwhile, like, actually, I guess what other princesses could they have had?
Cinderella, was she one of them in there?
Yeah, but she's one of them here.
Okay. Who's all do they have? Because I wasn't really looking.
So they've got Snow White, they've got Sleeping Goofy, who has a name whose name I don't remember.
I think it's Aurora or something like that.
Are you
Yeah, oh
ready for
yeah.
them?
They've got Cinderella, Alice, Kyrie, listen to...
Belle
Oh, Belle.
and Jasmine.
And Jasmine, right.
Okay, so thinking of the 90s, who were all the princesses at the time?
Well, I mean, I think probably some of them we should also say
No,
obvious discounts
not
if we're going to be like
without
Pocahontas,
The
'cause
darkness will destroy
controversial.
you.
You're wrong,
True.
Riku. The darkness may destroy my body, but it can't
I guess
touch my
technically
heart.
Ariel, but I kind of suspect
My
the reason
heart
why
will
they
stay
didn't
with
do
my friends.
use Ariel
It'll never die.
is A, they wanted to do a Little Mermaid like
we'll just see about
world, but also once she's out of how do you then have her like interact with the cast because she's a fish person, she'll die.
I think it's because she's just not pure of heart.
Not on your life.
True, she did
But I'm
sell
not
out her
gonna
entire
betray
family for
Sora
dick.
either, 'cause he's become one of my best buddies.
And I guess you don't need to be a princess to be a princess.
See you later, Donald.
True.
Could you tell the king I'm really sorry?
Alright, time to fight. It's gonna be time to fight Riku. So, Goofy just blocked the shot.
Riku fight number 1 or number 6. I've lost count at this point.
Well, I guess you're stuck.
I like to imagine during the time that I was fucking around with it, they're just like, man, I fucking hate this kid.
How will you fight without
Jesus
a weapon?
Christ, do you ever
I know now I
stop?
don't need the Keyblade. I've got a better
Like Goofy turns around and like, do you ever just, like, stop?
Your heart?
No.
I ain't gonna tell this to Sora, but you're kind of a prick.
Although my heart may be weak,
Fuck
it's
you.
not alone. It's grown with each new experience, and it's found a home.
Oh,
with
I mean,
friends
I don't think-
That's why Goofy took the first, jumped first. He's like, oh,
And
finally!
if they think of me
See,
now
I
and
don't
then,
think Goofy would
they
be
don't
like that.
forget
If only
me.
because I think he'd still
And our
like be
hearts will be one.
traumatized. He'd still be like, I
don't
can't
need
comment
a
on
weapon.
kids. My son's a
My
school
friends are
shooter.
my power.
Oh, God.
Remember, we did headcat. That is our canon now. The reason why Max is not allowed in any in Kingdom Hearts or any Disney property is because he did shoot up that skull.
Not going to laugh anymore.
That is canon to our playthroughs.
The Dumblet-averse. The Dumblet multiverse.
Unlike Multiverse, is now somehow worse than when it was in Alpha.
Oh, I didn't get a chance to talk. I didn't talk about that one yet. God, how did they manage that shit? I mean, I know how they managed it. It's Warner Brothers. But how did they?
I mean, why release a game that was perfectly functional and most people seem to even enjoy the game, and then go, yeah,
Wait.
no, actually, we're gonna put this in. Like, at that point, why not just release it and then do like big content updates? It's like, because then it's like, not only do you get all the pre-sale, all the sales that you would get then from a game that's just come out, but then, hey, when you do your big content stuff, all the streamers and YouTubers can go, oh my god, guys, Multiverses has changed forever, and then do like, you know, hog faces.
I think.
Nice, though, right?
Hello, Sabo. I have a sneaking suspicion that this isn't the same dev team at all working on it, and I think they were originally just not going to bring it back, but for some reason they did, and they just brought in a different dev team to fuck it.
Yeah, I'll say about it. It's been a while.
Is it?
Yeah, you've been like gone out of our last 2 recordings, I think.
I thought it was just the one.
I think it was just the one.
I don't remember.
Oh, so I beat Riku.
I had pressing business to attend to.
Masturbation.
Does your PS5 work?
Oh, it hasn't come yet. It's still in the mail.
Oh, oh, damn it!
Memorial Day shipping delays means it's not coming until the weekend at the earliest.
Fucking Memorial Day.
Yeah.
But yeah, the game is just worse in every way. It's slower now, from what I've seen, and I'm just kind of, I won't lie, I'm kind of laughing too, because I remember when I put it down, neither of you two, but I had a couple people like, I had some people tell me that I was fucking weird for putting it down because I didn't trust Warner Brothers. Damn! Ha!
You didn't get choice. I mean, you didn't get a choice about people putting it down. They put it down for you.
No, I put it down before that happened.
Such a baffling. It's such a baffling like release style to me, where here's the game that is perfectly functional and you're getting people to play it and they're enjoying it, and then yeah, no, fuck you, you can't play it for like another 6 months or longer.
It was like a little over a year, because it won Game of the Year, Fighting Game of the Year 2 years ago over King of Fighters, which I'm not going to let live down.
Yeah.
And
yeah, you can have this game and then we'll release it, the full release, maybe a year later, but also fuck you. So baffling. Just as I said, just release it in the state it was in, then do content updates like you know every other fucking fighting game does.
Like I said, I think that probably the CEO wanted to can it, and then was going to, but for something happened that made him go, well, fuck, I guess we have to. Let's just get these people together. We already got rid of the original dev team, and I'm not calling them back.
As it stands,
these guys
now,
cost less.
As it stands now, it's just another game that exists to go, so people. It's just another game that existed for 5 seconds, so people would go, "Oh my god, is this the Smash Bros. Killer?"
No,
and then it wasn't. No, turns out neither this nor Nickelodeon nor Rivals of Ether are going to put a dent in Smash.
They don't have the star power for it. But yeah, no, I liked the like when I was playing it and I enjoyed it, and then like, you know, the whole like CEO thing happened. That was when I like put it down before everything else happened, and I didn't think it was gonna come back at all. I still think they didn't intend to. It coming back in a worse state is just really funny. Also, you can't anymore play the characters on offline mode, the other characters, like you could before. Which means any kind of like attempt at making a pro scene is just not going to happen.
Oh, good. No offline. Great. I guess they're technically following in Nintendo's footsteps of let's make a game that people enjoy and not at all support it, and then just hope that somehow the community makes this an actual thing.
No, they actively like hate the community existing.
Yeah.
They fucking try to just...
Nintendo have tried their best for there not to be a Smash Bros. Community, and inexplicably it exists, and it's like the most prolific fight, and is the most like populated fighting game scene of them all.
They still like go after like tournaments though.
They still have dumb bullshit. That's my point, is that every other company is trying so hard to make their games and their franchises like popular and a thing, and Nintendo's like, no, stop this, stop it now, stop it, and still, like, as I said, it's got like the biggest numbers of any fighting game. Like, I'm pretty sure it is literally the most like populated fighting game scene of them all, and it's not even really close.
Yeah, it is like the highest one, I believe. And I say that I don't know the number specifically, but I also say that as someone who isn't really a fan of it, like, you know, like at like a high level play, so I don't have a bias for the game in that, right?
Oh, I know. That's why I say it's like almost it's a pretty inarguable fact if you look at sheer numbers wise in terms of like both tournament attendees and like streaming. Like no other fighting game is even close to it. It's crazy.
Yeah, really is no competition in that regard. But,
how's your week been, Sabo?
Wet.
That's what she said.
Yes, I know.
Wet.
It's just been overcast and stormy here all week.
Yeah, it has been.
Memorial Day got rained out.
At least it finally cooled down, because it was hot. And I fucking hate the heat.
Yes, the worst part of New Jersey, it gets really cold and really hot in the summer. We have the worst of both weather.
I don't think that's the worst part of New Jersey. I think there's quite a lot of things that are the worst part of New Jersey.
I mean, there's many things that are the worst part of New Jersey. It's up for debate which your personal worst is.
What are the worst parts of New Jersey? Number 1! New Jersey!
Top 10 worst parts of New Jersey.
Number 2!
Everything.
That's actually a pretty good, Plinkett voice.
Yeah.
New Jersey is...
I think it's because, just like Mike, he's both old and dead inside.
Oh.
Am I wrong?
You didn't hear me argue, did you?
Saber didn't even deny it.
Yeah, I can't really deny that.
Also, I did not put Beast in my party after I got everybody back, because, I mean, I want the Trinities, man.
Oh, my stars and garters, you're not putting Beast in your party?
No.
But everyone loves Beast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like he's everyone's favorite blue X-Man. Okay, he's everyone's second favorite blue X-Man.
No, not that Beast. I'm talking about Beauty and the Beast.
Oh.
If it was that Beast, I'd put him in my party.
And people like Beauty and the Beast, right?
People are horny for Beauty and the Beast.
I was gonna say.
Does that count?
Yes, it does.
Okay then. You know what, I agree. People do like Beauty and the Beast.
Okay, well this took me nowhere. Now to slowly watch the cart go all the way back. Ching, 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 ching,
Hollow
click.
Bash.
Check,
Yeah,
check,
it
check,
is
check,
in
check,
Hollow
check.
Bastion, in case it wasn't obvious.
More like Hollow-Astion.
I don't get it.
Oh yeah, because you weren't here for it, Sabo. I did play some more 3. I'm not finished with the Frozen World, but I'm in Frozen World. I just finished putting Olaf together and then fighting a bunch of Heartless. So that's about where I am in it.
Did you get knocked off the mountain yet?
The part with the avalanche?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did the avalanche.
Well, good, because it's gonna happen again.
That's fine.
The Frozen World is just them coming up with excuses to boot Sora away from everyone.
Like, I'll say playing the world itself... Like, I'll say... playing the world itself, I enjoy playing the world, but the crossover aspect of it is just bad.
Yes, we know.
Like, I think the world is fun, but the crossover part isn't. I think the actual, like, playing the world, I like more than I liked, this is, like, my hottest take. I liked it more than the, playing it so far, I like it more than the fucking a Toy Story one or the Rapunzel one. Primarily because both of those had the audacity of lying to me. Rapunzel had, like, 2 parts that were just wasting my time, and the mech gimmick ran its course really quick, and you have to use it, pretty much. And I was just tired of it.
It's not a true mech fan.
It wasn't fun to control.
Filthy casual.
I like mechs, I just like them when they're good. It just didn't control good, what do you want?
I want lots of things, Dan.
But didn't you enjoy Sora trying to cut Flynn?
It didn't really happen.
There was almost a spark there.
Almost. I'll take what I can get.
Like, they interacted for like a couple of minutes and then they get shooed away from the plot in that one, too. It's just shorter. And it takes
Sora
longer.
actually gets to hang out with her briefly.
Not that long, actually. Oh, that's actually, no. It's longer, but like a lot of it is like, now, the birds, now do the dance minigame for like way too long. Isn't this fun? Are you having fun yet? You better be having fun.
I'm having Finny fun.
No, you're not. There's no Finny fun. Finny fun is banned forever.
Finny fun has been defeated.
Oh, it'll be back. And in greater numbers.
Stronger than ever. You cannot escape Finny fun.
As long as there'll be no accusations, just friendly crustaceans.
No.
It's not even, it's not even a lyric from the song, right?
I don't care.
It's from the, it's from The Simpsons.
Oh.
It's where Homer, it's where the episode where Homer gets cancelled. Where it looks like he grabbed the babysitter's ass, but you know.
Oh yeah, that episode.
Which, in retrospect, it's like, oh yeah. The more things change, am I right, guys? But yeah, and then so he decides that he'll have to live under that he'll just go and live under the sea where people won't harass him for things he didn't do.
Only friendly crustaceans.
But you know, he just wanted to grab her sweet can.
I thought that was like a line from the Little Mermaid cartoon or something.
Oh, I don't fucking remember what happened in the Little Mermaid cartoon.
I never watched it. I didn't like the movie, so why would I watch the cartoon?
Yeah, I never watched it. I was always not home on Saturdays when it aired.
Yeah, going out, having a social life.
Well, more like being forced into doing things by my parents because I was like a little kid.
Yeah.
And they were like, you gotta do karate and stuff, and go to religious school on Saturday mornings, and, you know.
Damn. Your parents hated you.
Karate.
Yeah. Your parents hated you, man.
I mean, until one morning I was just like, I don't want to go to religious school anymore, and my mom's like, okay.
Oh, good. I have always hated religion.
Oh, thank God! Finally, I was wondering when you were gonna ask.
No, not thank God. No, not thank God.
That's basically what it is. She's like, she was gonna send me until I didn't want to go anymore.
Damn. If only you'd have known from the start.
Yeah.
But Mom, I hate Jesus.
She was like forced into sending me because of her parents. But she was like, yeah, so I was just gonna send you until you didn't want to go anymore.
Thank God. Well, thanks, Satan. You said no more.
Hail Satan.
Hail Satan.
It's alright. I was already baptized in the Russian church. I didn't need to be baptized twice.
I had a joke, and then it just kind of like fell out of my brain.
Well, the joke is that my grandmother was like friends with all the Russian priests, so they like took me in the back, like in the priest only.
Wait, what?
Wait,
what?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Like,
Huh?
yes. And did all kinds of ceremonial incense stuff.
Huh?
I misheard that as incest for a second.
Same here?
Yeah, that's what I thought I was, but I was like, wait, no, I'm not related to them.
I'm my own grandpa.
And then the sun shined through the windows and shined right on Jesus' head while this was going on.
And then Jesus said, "Get the fuck out of here while you still can. Run, run, run."
Yeah.
Here, I've distracted them.
Or
Save yourself, child.
Or I was the second coming the whole time, in which case I did a pretty shitty job of it.
Come.
Please don't say the word coming in this context.
Come.
I mean, that would be just my luck.
Will you be raped by priests?
No, it was just my luck. It's like just my luck to be the second coming of Jesus, and I did a terrible job of it because I never found out. And spent my whole time playing JRPGs and hanging out on Discord and doomed humanity.
Killing God in various games too. What are you? You're killing me again? God, why? Me, why?
So you're supposed to go through the tribulations and bring in the golden age, yeah, but then I found JRPGs.
Ah, dang it. You were the chosen one! Nah. I don't feel like it.
I don't feel like the chosen one.
I feel like the frozen one.
I get it. I get it.
Well, you see, it's Pokemon movie. Ash was cold. And he said that he was the frozen one.
I don't remember that. I do remember when the frying pan became a drying pan, though.
That one I think was in the second Mewtwo movie.
No, it's in the first. It's immediately after the title well, it's immediately after the sequence where they have the whole, hey look, all these Pokemon are going to be in Gen 2. Or at least they have Don Fanny. I'm like, what the fuck is that thing? It looks cool.
Hey, I got all the emblems.
You did it.
Hooray!
Do.
Why? It was mine.
Riku's like, but it was mine.
The heart that is strong and true shall win the
But I was meant to be the chosen one.
What?
Oh, there he goes. The heart that is strong and true is the one that gets the Keyblade.
For that instant.
Everyone is the chosen one. Because when everyone's the chosen one.
However,
Alright, thanks, Sid.
However, you can become stronger. Anyway, can I get in your body? I really want to get in your body. Can I get in your body? I want to be in there, please.
fear in stepping through.
I won't do anything bad.
It held no terror.
Let me into your body, and I will surely not possess you.
Okay, I believe you.
I believe you.
And your heart will grow even stronger.
You know that Sora guy, he kicked your ass
should I
real
do?
good. You know how you could get back at him? What if you had a guy inside you? You know,
Now I want your body. Get
Open
in line,
yourself
muchacho.
to darkness. Let your heart, your being, become darkness itself.
Let me into your heart, man. Come on, just let me in. Let me in. It'll be fine. It'll be funny. We'll funny prank Sora. He'll never fucking see it coming.
he's right, you know. He would never see it coming.
Do do.
My game is always so fast and so fine.
Is Persona secretly in the same universe as Kingdom Hearts?
I guarantee
You
somebody's
steal
so
their heart!
Oh, Shadow's just heartless.
Are you working with the darkness?
Yes.
The door to darkness? Keyblade!
Rip in peace, Matt. Pat, you died as you lived. The prick.
What? I'm still here, just behind the scenes, lingering like a horror movie monster. Getting money from other people as I sit back here and collect the paycheck. What?
But that's just a theory.
No, it's literally what I'm doing. Collecting those fat stacks. I realized it was a lot easier just to be back here. Let other people do it for me.
I could actually do work, but I realised it was better to just get paid to do nothing. I wish I'd thought of that.
I'm so goddamn intelligent. That's why I made the game theories that I took from Reddit.
What is YouTube if not stolen content?
Stolen content. And
Like, you know, H1 guy can make as many videos as he wants, but every YouTuber has sort of stolen some content at some point. Like, oh, but what about people who create original stuff? No, they're also content thieves somehow, some way. I mean, how many people who just, even people who are like, yeah, I'm just going to talk to a camera, that's original content. It's like, wonder what video game soundtrack you're ripping off this time, buddy. Can I pick it out? Have I heard this song? Oh, yeah, it's a new one. That's some Spyro 3 music there.
you know what I was actually shocked to hear is from like a guy who does like Fallout challenge runs. He has like fucking the Ape Escape 3 ending credits theme, and I was like, what? That's not Ape Escape 1.
Now, does he have it, or does his editor have it?
That's a good question, Mega Man.
Because that's the other point, is that a lot of YouTubers don't even know half the shit that's going to go into their video, because they have the sense to just pay someone else to do it for them.
Or the memes. A lot of them, some of them will start it where they have to edit themselves, and then as soon as they can, they get an editor. I'm not fighting you guys anymore. You're not fun. I'm leaving.
You're mean.
You smell. Ow.
You heard that.
He hit me.
Even my own father ever hit me.
Saying, Bright
Oh,
just...
speaking of people on,
No.
speaking of people on Dead or Disgraced.
No. Didn't want to say it today.
Oh, no, I know! I know where this is going! I know! Go ahead! Maybe he should have got Bright slapped in real life.
I wanted to spare his virgin ears.
No, I already know!
Yeah, no.
I already know what happened with Ambrose VA.
Ambrose VA is disgraced.
He has joined the game of Dead or Disgraced as Disgraced!
Yeah, but he didn't do drugs, so it's okay.
Apparently he's pushing the limits of what you can get away with in not drug offenses.
Damn.
I'm surprised they're actually going, alright, hold on. We have a limit, buddy.
You know, cheating is okay. Domestic violence is okay. Cheating and domestic violence and forcing someone to get an abortion is apparently good.
Like, alright, you hit too many of the boxes at the same time. You can't hit them all! Only several!
Yeah. Definitely an American president to get away with that stuff.
Exactly! Jeez. And are you an American president? No, I didn't think so!
Not yet.
Yeah, give it time. Imagine that everyone who gets allegations thrown at them just as I'm announcing my candidacy to be president, so I can pardon myself.
I don't think that's how it works.
Isn't it?
That's how it works now.
History tells me otherwise. The history of last week.
But yeah, no, I already knew about it, so your attempt at sparing me, pointless.
I tried.
I was actually wondering, I forgot
You're
to talk
about it.
I forgot to talk about it, because I was like, oh, that should be something we should bring up, considering, you know, we're all Gundam fans. And then I just, like, was thinking about other stupid shit.
You know what? Brad Swale's still okay. I think.
For the moment. Get to an upgrade station!
Still alive.
I think so.
Oh, I thought it was the other guy that died. Never mind.
Yeah, it was the guy who was in X-Men Evolution who died.
Yeah.
A big elevator and slow moving.
He was also in a lot of Gundam stuff too, but you know.
A big elevator, it's slowly moving. I wonder if I'm gonna get attacked by a bunch of Heartless while I'm on it.
Alright, maybe.
You know what, that's kind of silly. Why would they do that?
Would they do that?
Oh no! They showed up! How could this happen?
Look out, Sora! The Heartless are on the elevator with you.
How could this happen to you? You made your mistake, sure.
No, ow! The blame! Shot me with a fireball. It was rude. Oh, is that it? Just you two assholes? Okay. Damn, I'm disappointed. I thought there'd be more. Oh wait, no, the elevator's still moving. I just had to resume the elevator. Alright. Send in the next batch.
Send in the clowns.
No, we're already the clowns.
Oh.
How you doing? It's me, Mr. Clown. Oh, the elevator ride's over. That was it? Only 2, like, wizards attacked me? Lame. I was looking at least one, like, big fucking guy. But yeah, I'll probably play more 3 later. Because I do... It's kind of weird going back and forth between the two of them, because this game is slower, but I don't know. There's something about, like, 3 isn't clicking with me with this combat, and I can't put my finger on it.
Because every time you're on any screen, there's about 1 million different pop-ups that all lead to that lead into more or less uninteractive cutscenes. that lose their appeal after like the first time.
Probably. Because there's just something that doesn't feel as kinetic about it as like this game. Or my memories of 2. But then again, like I said, 2 are just purely memories, as I haven't played it in a long time.
Sounds like you have a chain of memories.
Die!
No.
Oh, okay.
I refuse. I refuse. I don't believe in such concepts.
I believe in miracles. Where from?
Train dying is just a lie told to you by the liberal media.
It's all a conspiracy to make the pocket seals gay.
Who cares if frogs are gay anyway? Let them be gay.
If you were gay, doodaloo. Oh god, there's a big dog, man.
I'm sure frogs contribute a massive amount to the ecosystem, so who cares? Like, yeah, they contribute, they get rid of like flies and stuff, but you know, there's still a million flies even with all the frogs.
Yeah, but there'd be even more without them.
Sorry, we've got other predators for flies. You know what? Less frogs, more spiders, you know what I'm saying?
No, I think I prefer the frogs.
Frogs are smelly.
Spiders just go everywhere, even where you don't want them.
Spiders are friends.
No.
Didn't think you were an arachnophobe.
Let's see. Oh yeah, there's a door right here.
I mean, it's not like Australia where they're clock-sized spiders.
I mean, the big spiders aren't the problem. It's the spiders that live in the toilets that bite you on the arse when you're trying to have a shit.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for them.
Sphincter spider.
So, what else? And you gotta watch out for a lot in Australia. Plenty of
True.
dangerous animals there. Kangaroos, dingoes,
People.
saltwater crocodiles, Australians. Some of the worst in terms of nature, in terms of what nature has to offer. Drop bears.
Those are the deadliest ones. You never want to do. You're never ready for the drop bears.
How can we know drop bears are so deadly if nobody's ever lived to tell the tale of the drop bear?
Exactly. We just see the remains. The brutalized remains. They don't even kill for food or anything like that, just for fun.
Dolphins are thinking of.
Two things can be true. Dolphins don't have the monopoly on killing for fun.
This should help.
So how's your week been, Sabo?
You think drop bears kill a man in Reno just to watch him die?
Is that a dolphin's one?
Nah, it's not enough water.
I think I'll stop them to this thing.
It's a land dolphin.
Oh shit, you're right. You're right. I didn't consider that. That was entirely my bad.
Damn.
You're never safe from a dolphin.
Simpsons did it.
Simpsons did it!
No, Simpsons did everything.
It's true. Including the things that they didn't do.
Yeah, but then they eventually did them.
Including killing that random guy who worked at the bar that didn't have a name.
Poor Larry.
Poor Larry.
Larry, thank you.
Larry?
Larry the barfly. Sure,
Did
the
he-
other one has a name.
Did he have a name before the episode, though?
I think he did, actually. It's one of those things where you probably would have only known about it if you looked at the wiki, and it was only on the wiki because it was in some, like, random book that they produced. They were,
Like an
pretending.
interview or some shit.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the other one has a name too, but I don't think he actually featured in the episode where they killed Larry. Do you know what I do wonder? Did they ever, like, there was that one episode where they promised they had stories for years, and I wonder if they ever do follow up on Marge becoming a robot. It's like all the other ones they said, I mean, who cares? Like, oh, Abe Simpson marrying Marge's sisters, who cares? Mode with a cell phone? Actually, that could be funny. Bart with a bear, been there, done that.
Already been here. Man, I forgot how just kind of Hollow Bastion is.
I mean, it's fine, it's just really fucking long. And there's just a lot of stuff that, like, it's not helped by the fact that the opening bit is pretty lengthy, just because you've got rooms where you can't fight, and then you've got like puzzle rooms that aren't really hard, but they are time consuming. And all of this just so you can get to the next boss fight. Oh, that's the other thing. Then there's like back-to-back 3 boss fights in a row.
There's like Riku and then the 2 Ansem forms.
No, it's Maleficent. Then it's Maleficent twice. Then it's Riku, and Riku possessed, or Ansem possessed Riku.
Oh, okay.
You can say between Maleficent and Riku, actually.
Yeah, it's not like, I'm not saying, oh no, you can't. It's more the fact that you can say between all 3 of those bosses. It's just more the fact that it's back-to-back.
And I know this because we saved it. We saved it for Riku, and then me and my friend proceeded to try and fight him all day. It took us 6 hours to beat it, switching on and off.
Tag me in.
I remember I was
Basically.
stuck on it as a kid, but
Yes. We had that entire conversation memorized. By the end of it, we were just like, we were doing it and ignoring the TV.
Oh yeah, because it was the fucking.
You couldn't skip back then.
You couldn't skip. Oh god.
Yep.
Ugh.
I think I started listening to music or something like that when I was stuck on it.
Comes inside me.
It is I, Ansem.
Ansem, the Seeker of Darkness.
I gotta go back. I gotta fall again so I can get back up again. Ay.
Was every does he say every heart returns to darkness in that one, or is that later? Oh, there's so many Ansem quotes.
Don't remember.
Don't forget about Darkest Darkness, though.
No.
That's
the
darkness
Ansem
within
quote is
darkness.
Submit.
Submit!
Chain of Memories, that's the only line of dialogue they decide to use.
Submit!
So it's just
Submit!
submit over and over and over again.
Oh god, I just
I mean,
realized
to be fair-
we're getting closer to Come Guardian!
We're still fairly decent. We're still fairly far away. To be fair, in the fight, in the original final boss fight of 1, he spams Submit quite a lot.
Submit!
See ya!
Submit!
Fire!
Go Billy Zane, I will not submit.
Submit! Please? He asked nicely. Maybe we should.
Please submit.
Alright. Since you asked so nicely. Submit! Please. Ow! Who hit me? You! Die! These teleporting wizards. It's like Ganon. It's like Ganon from the Zelda cartoon.
What happened to that evil Keyblade that Ansem made? The one that Riku has in this game.
Sort of
Yeah,
like uses it and it disappears.
Oh right, yeah, because it's made from 6 of the 7 Princesses
Oh yeah,
of Heart.
yeah, it was made from the 6 of the 7 Princess Hearts. When they got their hearts back, the Keyblade would move.
Funny they'd have made another one, because it would have been something useful they actually could have done for any of these games.
Nah, he didn't need it.
Okay, we need the 7 Princesses of Heart again. Well, we need the new ones.
Remember, Ansem could have used the Keyblade all along. He just didn't want to.
He just chose not to. I don't need it.
I don't need it.
He chose not to because it was easier to make someone do it for him.
You know what? I understand that.
It's like how he never ever really actually had amnesia and knew what he was doing the whole time.
But he did have amnesia about that when he time traveled, though.
Or did he?
Well, I mean, per his statements at the time, he says that when you time travel, you lose all memories of where you time travel to when you go back. So even though, like, young Xehanort had been through all of that and knew he was going to lose, he loses all his memories of the fact he's going to lose, so he can go back and fuck around all over again.
Oh no, I need to do this again. Seeing Goofy fly around because of the glide ability equipped is just really funny to me.
Quick, Goofy, pull out more guns.
No, that's Max who does that.
Yeah.
And Goofy.
But only in special circumstances.
I see the path.
Exactly. We're not in one of those
I
at the
forget
moment.
if you were here when we had canon that's why Max is not allowed in any Disney properties, because he did shoot up a skull.
And the Heartless will overrun this world.
What do I care?
That is now canon to
The
this
darkness
series,
holds no
to
power
this
over
channel,
me.
to this whatever it is we do.
Rather, I will use its
The
power
dumb
to
Litterverse.
rule all worlds.
Such confidence.
Ah, there's the evil Keyblade.
Oh.
You know, though, as like a evil version of like the original Keyblade, I do kind of dig the design.
It
It's
must be
fine
her.
design.
Yeah.
Without her heart.
And then Riku just
will
gets his,
never
but then
be
Riku
able
gets
to
his own
release her
Keyblade, which is
power.
basically just not his sword, but then they stuck a wing on it.
The king's fools are here.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of like that sword too, though.
Myself.
Yeah, it's
You stay here and guard the
They broke it in
And then
3.
yeah, and then he gets a new one.
Blackjack and hookers.
I forget what it's even called in 3. Doesn't really come up. Oh, it's called Braveheart, but it looks like Fenrir.
Oh, hi, Maleficent.
I'm afraid you're too late. Any moment now, the final keyhole will be unsealed.
How you doing?
This world will be plunged into
Doing
darkness.
good? You seem pretty
It
happy.
is unstoppable.
We'll stop it.
I wonder if you'll be really happy when I break your face in with this giant
Let
key.
that happen.
You poor.
Or will you just be like slightly annoyed?
You think you can defeat me? Me, the mistress of all evil!
So I'm just looking at like random bits of trivia, and I decided to look up like the trivia for the one-winged angel Keyblade, and it just makes allusions to, oh, this may be when you swing it sets a light, which might be a reference to the Nibelheim instance. So I'm just imagining fucking Cloud like crawling through the mud as his village burns. He looks up and it's just Sora standing in there.
Hey! I like imagine like being like the fucking like the fucking Goku like creeper meme. Except for it's Sora, so like whoa.
Hey, it's me, Goku.
Hey, it's me, Sora.
Heal. Come out. Come on.
Oh, she's flying around again.
Someone should provide that Final Fantasy VII things to just replace Sephiroth with Sora. Before Crisis. Nobody cares about Before Crisis. Oh, we can replace Genesis with Riku. No, I've just improved that game.
I mean, replacing Genesis with anything improves that game.
Replace Genesis with Block of Tofu.
Improved.
I like that every Resident Evil game has been now announced to be rumored to be coming out. Because there's been talk of we're gonna remake 1 again. There's talk of remaking a remake of 0 and Code Veronica. I'm like,
That one apparently got cooperated with IGN. The 0 and Code Veronica one.
I'm just gonna say I still won't be surprised. I'm like, hey, it's Resident Evil 5.
Hoping you forget that it was Resident Evil 5 they were gonna do. We got shit. We need to make them forget. Tell them anything else.
Forget.
I like using gravity to just drop her fucking rock onto the ground. It's funny. It's like, nice rock, punk. Ooh, ah, ooh, ooh, ah! Oh no, I died!
Damn.
She just went into I'm going to spit into this attack where she just shot me with giant magic balls and I died in 3 hits.
Oh yeah, she cast Meteor. Have fun with that.
Good thing I can skip the cutscene now.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, this fight's pretty simple. Next fight, though. Oh.
The dragon fight.
Yeah, dragon fight's pretty much one of those difficult fight bosses. Especially since it's Donald and Goofy will just eat her fucking fire breath right in their faces, and it will kill them.
They really like it.
And then comes Riku.
And then comes Chunky. He's dead.
I'm not sure that Chunky's dead.
Oh no, the meteors are back. It's okay, I'm back here. She can't hit me from here. Goofy just pushed me into one of them.
Thanks, Goof.
I'll kill him myself.
Practice for next game where he takes a hit for you. Or no, it's for the king.
He won't take a hit from me.
Mickey,
He only block a hit from me.
and then Mickey utters his famous line, "They'll pay for this."
I'll pay for this. I love listening to it again and how genuinely earnest it sounds too. It's really funny.
Mickey Mouse all over them. Oh, good times.
Uh-oh, more meteors. Oh no. I gotta get to this side. There we go.
We were saying earlier how we kind of found it funny that Kingdom Hearts 1 ends slightly ambiguously. It could have continued, but obviously nobody expected this to go off. Then 2's kind of a definitive ending. It's oh, everyone's back together, everyone's reunited, everything's happy, and everything save the world again. And then every subsequent Kingdom Hearts game has been so yeah, you beat this story, but here's some random bullshit for the next game.
Yeah.
And here's some more random bullshit for the next game.
I basically gave up when Kingdom Hearts 3 decided just nah, we're not gonna end this. So I was like, damn you, I was planning on finishing this and then just not playing Kingdom Hearts anymore.
And then you're like,
I'm pretty sure they did that because I know so many people who are it's been a while, I'm getting kind of old playing Kingdom Hearts, and not really feeling it the way I think I did. So I think I'm just gonna play this last game, have a good ending, because of course he's gonna end it after 3, after we waited for 15 fucking years. And then just let the series go and walk off into the distance with a satisfying ending, and then it turns out sort of after life.
and you're like, wait, why is Zigbar still here? Wait, what? Zigbar was the most important of them all.
Now damn it, now I have to keep going.
Zigbar is the stupidest one. I hate it so much.
I'm almost positive the more deliberately did that because we have to end it on a cliffhanger so people don't just stop playing the series.
I mean, there's that, but I definitely think he just, for some reason, he really for some reason, Zigbar became incredibly popular off of 2. Even though he has, literally the least amount of screen time of, any organization member, I think.
He just kind of shows up, you beat him up, and then he's gone.
He's just
Yeah.
a boss. He doesn't appear in any other world. He's just there for the one fight you have with him. Everyone else gets to at least show up and in other worlds and be general assholes about things. Zigbar's just like, hey, it's me, Zigbar, and then you fight him, and then he's like, well, I guess I'm dead.
Alright.
Wing.
I beat Maleficent's first form, if she has the dragon form in this game.
Yep.
And now I got the save, and now let's go on to the next part.
And Riku's like, here, let me help you with that, and then he stabs her.
Let me unlock your heart and surely not turn you into a dragon again.
And I could already turn into a.
Do you need some help?
Riku!
I mean, she had no trouble turning into a dragon in Birth by
a
Sleep.
keyblade. But unlike yours, this
She had the power of
keyblade
hell
holds
on
the
her
power
side.
to unlock people's hearts.
True. And I guess
Allow me to
Chernobog is
demonstrate.
fucking around in
Behold!
the end of the world right now.
Now, open your heart. Surrender it to the darkness. Become darkness itself.
Whatever happened to Chernobog after 1?
Back to
I know
hell.
he appears. I know he appears in Dream Drop, but that's just a dream. It doesn't count.
He's just chilling in hell.
The true darkness!
He was destroyed and hell went away, which means now there's only darkness.
Damn.
All,
Oh, well.
all evil in the world is now officially just heartless and darkness.
You silly Billy. Nobody dies in Kingdom Hearts.
You're right.
It is.
Oh yeah, Lord of the Dead.
How you doing?
He is inexplicably still around.
He's like, I don't really want to deal with your bullshit. Could you just leave me the fuck alone?
Hey, I'm trying to become king of all gods over here. You do whatever it is you're doing.
I'm not gonna stop you. I'm not gonna interfere with you. Hey, can you tell us about the box? Yeah, sure, whatever. Just go away. Leave me alone.
Yeah. Box this, box that. What is it? Equal boxes. Versus Pandora. Now there's you. Oh. Ow. Nah, live action Hercules is gonna be fucking awful.
Oh yeah, I forgot they threatened us with that.
They're doing it, allegedly. But, you know, obviously all of Disney's movie plans have been thrown into disarray after, well, a series of flops and... Yeah, after a series of flops and then, like, the one actor they were banking their entire, like, franchise on has basically been uber cancelled.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Which, so, you know, they're scrabbling to think of, well, what the fuck do we do now? Because Star Wars movies aren't shifting the merch that they should be.
You get the feeling they're just secretly hoping for more Furious and they just have an excuse not to blame their own incompetence.
What they're secretly hoping for is that one of these random projects will just basically pull a Little Mermaid and be inexplicably popular. Like, unexpectedly popular, I should say.
They're looking for another like mermaid slash Frozen slash Lion King.
Yeah. But
What's funny is all of the one thing that all three of those had in common is they didn't really have much like faith in any of them.
well, yeah, because the ones they normally have faith in failed spectacularly.
Yep.
Black Cauldron, that's totally going to be where it's at.
I mean, it might have been if they hadn't fucked it so hard. But Black Cauldron was also not a concept that Disney should have really worked with. Because it's all really dark European fantasy. It's like, yeah, it probably would have suited like
Don Bluth.
it would have suited. I mean, yeah, it would have suited Don Bluth a lot better than it would have suited Disney. And also, it's not as if the property it's based on is that well known. It's like, yeah, it's based on books. Most people wouldn't know that. He's right.
To be fair, the number of people who probably didn't know that Lord of the Rings was a series of books isn't zero when those movies came out.
I wouldn't be surprised. But Lord of the Rings is also kind of different beast. Like, Black Cauldron is one of those, like, sort of children's dark fantasy stories that's, like, most people aren't going to be super aware of, but are, like, still kind of, like, gonna have the mild thing. Lord of the Rings was, like, a game changer, quite literally. Like, it basically reformed the entire, like, Western fantasy genre around it. It's kind of like how House Moving Castle is based on a book that we talked about.
Yeah. There we go. Beat her first try. It did take me a number of my healing items though.
Yeah. Thankfully, you have leaf bracelets, so you can basically not be punished because healing is broken in this game.
Yeah, now that you can actually do that. Remember, that wasn't in the original game.
Well, I'm pretty sure leaf brace was in the original.
No, it was added in Final Mix.
Oh.
Because I specifically people saying, "Oh, what a brilliant and unique idea that was. Too bad we didn't get it." Until
I
it
mean,
was just every other game.
I've said this to Dan. I'm not entirely sure it was brilliant and unique because part of the problem is like leaf bracer is good, but it's too. I always think it's too good because it's like if you combine that with like once more, then it's like you're functionally immortal.
I like that they're fitting in for such a fool from Maleficent. I'm like, she's not dead.
I mean, she is dead. It's just got man. It's just some stupid bullshit of like Freddy Krueger, like a literal Freddy Krueger shit. Where I guess if enough people remember her name, she can come back.
I'm back.
That's all that happens. That's literally all that happens. The fucking crow drops her cloak in front of the fairies. I forget what they're called. The ones in Jensen's tower. The ones from Sleeping Beauty.
They're just called the fairies.
Yeah, and they're like, oh my god, it's Maleficent. They're like, oh wait, you said her name. Oh great, she's being resurrected from the dead now.
God, why did you have to say it? You
Man,
fucking...
at least Beetlejuice you have to say 3 times.
Right?
So it's like, you thought of Maleficent and said her name once, she's back.
To do nothing.
Yeah, she didn't even do anything.
God, I can't wait for that, for when we finally find out what's in the box to just be actual nothing. And then the Master's like, of course there's nothing in the box, it's just a prank, you idiots.
You guys, what did you guys do? You did all of that? Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with you guys?
I mean, you say that, I think he'd find it funny. People are like, wow,
yeah,
I was already doing all of this for an empty box. Outplayed. L plus ratioed.
They open the box and all that's inside there is a bootleg keychain of Goku.
They open the box and it just says One Piece spoilers and it's nothing. Not entirely sure which one I would prefer if we never find out what One Piece is, or if One Piece is just something really simple. I like never finding out what it is. Like, just have a panel where everyone reacts to the One Piece, but nobody says what it is.
We never see what it is. It's just like,
yeah,
man, that One Piece sure was amazing.
Honestly, I kind of would be okay with that. It would piss off so many people.
It'd piss off pretty much everybody.
But it'd be great. It'd be Oda's magnum opus, I think.
Alright, let's give the Riku fight a try. I'll do at least 1 or 2 given the time.
You got guard, probably okay. Just remember spam guard.
Wingardium! At least in this version, I can skip the cutscene when I need to.
Kyrie!
We've got to at least watch the cutscene once so we can see him beat the shit out of Donald.
Kyrie! Kyrie! Open your eyes!
Well, yeah, I'm gonna watch the cutscene, every cutscene the first time. I'm not gonna skip them until I, like, lose and have to go through the thing again.
Wake up.
If I do. Who knows? I could beat him first try.
You're not Riku.
The keyhole
Goofy just
cannot be
walks into a
completed
wall and takes himself
so
out.
long as the last princess of heart still sleeps.
Which is probably the most goofy thing he's done so far.
Kairi's a princess?
Yes.
And
without
Donald
her
completely
power, the keyhole
gets
will
angry
remain
and tries to
incomplete.
do something
It is
useful,
time
and
she
is
awakened.
completely
Whoever you are, let
completely
Riku go.
stomped for
Give
it,
him back
which
his
is
heart.
probably the most Donald thing you could
But
imagine.
first, you must give the princess back her heart.
What's...
Don't you see yet? The princess's heart is responding.
No way, you're taking Kairi's heart.
It has been there all along. Kairi's heart rests within
It's one of
you.
those things where I don't quite have the cutscene memorized, but every now and then I'll just get like
Kairi's
PTSD
inside me?
flashbacks to this fight.
Kyrie's inside me?
I know all that there
Damn.
is to know.
Tell me,
Damn, Sora.
who are you?
In a Disney game, wait till you're married.
And some.
We didn't
seeker
even
of
share the fruit.
darkness.
Don't worry, she plucked his fruit, am I right, fellas? Yeah. Yeah, she's inside him, it's fine.
So,
He's into it.
I shall release you now, princess. Complete the keyhole with your power. Open the door. Lead me into everlasting
I want everlasting darkness. You know what? You know, I miss the deranged faces they would make in this game.
Forget it. There's no
They had some
way
really
you're
good
taking
deranged
Kairi's
faces.
I keep him in two.
Oh yeah, I know they're in 2 as well. Time to fight Riku.
Pretty sure everyone has at least one, but it's mostly in 3. It's mostly contained to Master Xehanort, the old man Xehanort.
Riku gets them when he's being possessed.
heart. Heal.
Yeah, I'm talking about in 3.
Come on.
Show me your power.
Now he waits to his dad.
Ow.
Heal.
I like you say that, and then he starts charging dark energy to his fucking hand.
Dark Faraga. So what do you mean Dark Faraga? How does Faraga become dark?
Because I said so!
Just make evil fire, shut up.
He looked at his dark Farag as if he had fire.
So is it like the Dark Aliens?
Heal.
No, it's just a way to keep him from being able to achieve something magic. I'm pretty sure most of the end game bosses in this game are just immune to magic.
Yeah, probably.
You can,
Outside
she's part of a Maleficent's fight with the Ravitra. Oh, he's almost dead. At least in first phase.
They're actually supposed to use that Maleficent to bring her down. So I don't know if it's cheese.
Oh. I don't think I did that when I was younger. I think I just kept jumping on the thing and slapping her in the mouth.
That is the other way to do it.
I've learned Ragnarok!
Oh, neat.
Riku.
Man, I must have been really overleveled when I played this as a kid. I fucking slapped the shit out of him.
Also, I'm not entirely sure if it's true, but I think some of the bosses did get, like, slightly adjusted for Final Mix.
Possible.
I'm not sure, though.
Also, this game runs at 60 versus 30 from the original.
What can we do?
Maybe we gotta go.
Also, you
wake
probably have a much
Kairi
better
up.
setup than when you played as a kid.
You're right.
Oh, yeah,
In terms
yeah.
of abilities and
Free your
equipment.
And just better at the video game than I was as a kid.
So, Sebo, which is the best ultimate weapon?
A
Keyblade.
keyblade that unlocks people's hearts. I wonder.
Actually, there's a chance I probably didn't have,
I'm going to say the one from Kingdom Hearts 1 because that's the only one I ever bothered to get.
I probably didn't have the Olympus Keyblade at the time, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised if
I grinded to get that because I didn't have anything else to do while waiting for the second game to come out. But after that, I never bothered with an ultimate weapon ever again.
Not the one in 3, because that one's pretty easy to get.
Oh no, I can't believe Sora's dead.
Again.
After I finished 3, I never played it again.
Well, no, it's not again. This is the first time.
That's how, like, annoyed I was.
I've only ever played through the once as well. I just meant like I got it on the first playthrough because it's pretty easy to get. I think visually I prefer 2, but that's mostly because I really like the look of like of when you like drive form and you've got like dual wielding ultimate weapon and Fenrir.
The dual form. God, the drive forms are so fun in 2. I do want to probably do 2 in the near future. I'm not sure if I'll do it right after this or not. I might. I probably will.
It's a fun game.
Yeah. And I enjoyed my playthrough of this game. Literally, the only part I don't like was, like, the only part I didn't like was, like, the fucking going through the maze of the whale and Finny fun.
It's one of those instances where, like, you can't, where, like, a game series has been going on for so long and there's so much stupid, complicated bullshit involved in it that you're like, man, I don't really know. I don't remember why I'm into this. And then you go back and you play the first, and you're like, oh right, because it's fucking good.
Yeah.
Shit.
I won't let him go.
And I'll be honest, I don't think, in terms of there being like real games, there is a bad Kingdom Hearts game.
Have awakened
Like
at last, princess.
the closest, I think the one, but I'm not, and I admit I'm cheating by saying real games because I don't think 350 out over 2 days is a real game. I think there's like, four, like, maybe 2 hours worth of actual real game in it, and the rest of it is grindy bullshit.
Oh, Ansem's here.
Impossible.
No.
Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? 350 out over 2 days feels like a gotcha game.
Riku!
You've got to run. The Heartless are
Don't you
coming.
think, Sabo? Oh, he's dead.
No, it does, except gotchas didn't exist at the time.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing. If that game had come out like now, it would totally be like a gotcha game where you have to like wait a day or pay like $50 to do a mission.
I always did enjoy this part. I remember this when I was younger, when the part when you play as the little heartless grunt. Like just being like, huh? Like
Oh yeah.
I remember that like shocked me when I was younger. I was like, huh? I'm a little goblin man now.
I find it funny that Sora's Heartless is the fucking lowest grade of Heartless.
It is pretty funny.
And it kind of makes sense, because I guess like Heartless are all powered by darkness, and if Sora has basically no darkness in him, then, well, of course he'd be a terrible Heartless.
Yeah. I gotta go all the way to the bottom floor, right?
Yeah, just fucking run off and jump.
I'm pretty sure you can just jump all the way down.
You can, but then you'd have to get onto a lift. Because you need to get to the main hallway, the main sort of entry hall, so you can save the
Imagine
game.
the person who didn't realize that Sora became the shadow and just stared at the screen waiting for something to happen.
I remember, even though this is just like a little quirky thing, this is probably one of the most important things that happens in this game.
Yeah.
Because this is what leads to Roxas. And Naminé, and Scion. And all of that bullshit.
Ah, Shion. She-Blade on.
Yeah, sucks. What the fuck did you just fucking say? I actually have no strong opinions on Shion. She's like... I think she's fine, but I think in the overall context she's just kind of pointless.
In the overall context, she's yet another girl taking focus away from Kairi because for some reason Nomura seems to think that nobody cares about her.
Nobody cares.
Which
I mean,
could
maybe
be correct, except nobody cares about her because, you know,
it's not allowed to be in any games.
Except for when people ask him to do...
anything.
And then when people asked him to do something with her, he's just like, what do you mean you're asking for this?
What do you mean you want her to do stuff?
Fine, well, I'm gonna give her own game, but you can't play as her, you fucker. Take that, bitch!
Damn, he got us.
Hey guys, it's me, Sora.
He's back.
It's me. I'm a little goblin now.
He's back, and also he's lost Ventus's heart now.
I love how, like, Heartless Sora just sitting there as, like, not attacking, as, like, Donald's, like, punching him in the fucking noggin.
Yeah, but he knows that Donald is worthless crap.
It's true.
What's Donald gonna do? Fucking fall over and die if he looks at him wrong.
Kyrie, this time I'll protect you. That's a lie.
I mean, she tries. She's better than Riku, who fucking doesn't do shit.
It's true. She does try.
And like, the Riku's biggest contribution in the final fight is...
I actually do not hate Kyrie at all. Like, I actually do kind of like her. It's just unfortunately Nomura does not like her.
I don't think anybody actually has a problem. I mean, there's probably some people who hate her, but I don't think most people who aren't like...
Most people that don't... Yeah, usually the ones who are like, this gets in the way of my Riku Sora ship.
Like, you have the weirdly unreasonable ones, yeah, but I don't think most people have strong opinions on Kyrie one way or the other. I think the general consensus is, yeah, Kyrie's just kind of missed opportunities.
All right.
She's fine in the role she's in, but we all just wish that she had a bigger role. And it's clear that, like, Nomura doesn't.
Oh, here we are, back at Traverse Town.
Oh, what a good place to end.
Yeah, honestly, I was like, yeah, this is definitely a good spot to end, because the finale of the game is pretty long.
No wonder there are more and more.
So, like, once I get to a save point, I'll end for today.
I mean, we were going at this for, like, almost 2 hours.
It'll be almost 2 hours, yeah.
No one knows what will happen once it's sealed.
Alfro just goes, thank you, Donald, for being useless here instead of casting Darga on Sora.
That's right. You have one more friend to worry about.
There's one thing you can count on Donald in this game. It's to be completely fucking useless.
You know he was considering giving Kyrie Arrow.
Of course.
Like, he saw it, was like, what if I give Kyrie Arrow? For the love of God, Donald, would you stop doing it? We don't need Arrow! Stop it!
Don't worry, so
You'll get Arrow and you will like
anyone
it.
can save your friend.
Arrow.
You can.
Damn. Don't want to bring back Arrow. That means we'll have to go back to the Mirakuru well.
Oh no.
Oh no!
No, not Arrow.
Quick, it's time to leave!
Well, no, I haven't got to a save point yet.
Oh damn, that means there's time for Ra's al Ghul and his Oliver Queen cosplay to find us.
Oh fuck,
Oh,
we're
no.
done.
Mel's like, yeah, I haven't had much to do lately, let's do it. Oh wait, never mind, they can't.
They're dead.
Because they were losing $1 for every dollar they made, so they made no money.
You know what, let me drop off the dogs at Pongo and Purdy's. Here's have more dogs.
But yeah, Daybreak comes out in like a month. I'm really excited for Daybreak. Are you excited though, Sabo? Did you see in the most recent trailer who is also coming back apart from Graham or Kevin?
Oh yes, well of course Rena's coming back. We all knew that.
He's back. You thought you were free, but Rena's here.
Rena's like, sales are down. You know you need me to come back.
No. Go away.
They also already brought back Altina. I guess there's nobody in Daybreak who's hitting it off with the crowd, with the waifu crowd.
No.
Damn. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Daybreak. I want to play it. I want to be Vaughn, who's clearly a bad guy, although I kind of guess he's not actually that bad of a guy.
Alright, so next time
he's
we'll
only
do...
a bad guy compared to Reed.
I was gonna say, I'm imagining that despite all of the saying of like, oh, but these guys, they're all shadowy and they're mysterious, and I don't think they're pure good. And I think it's just because they're like, I'm not going to do speeches about my friends every single minute. Maybe like once in a week. Maybe once a week, but not every day.
No one's as pure as Reen, or as strong.
Yeah, he's not making constant friendship speeches and constantly trying to suicide into the nearest thing to die.
Or as handsome.
Bard's pretty handsome.
Yeah, he's very handsome.
But he's not Reen handsome.
I don't think he's got a harem, so...
I think it's time to leave.
now it is time to leave.
Thank you for being here, Afro.